secondes. Faut que les devs sont incapables d'incompétents. Ça m'énerve quand les devs sont incompétents, man. Je pense pas que c'est tant dur que ça, là, de genre. Mettre des settings, ils reset jamais, là. Je pense pas que c'est tant dur que ça, là. J'ai envie de chercher le show parce que mon petit frère m'a comme. C'est quelque chose. Oups. Dungeon and Dragon Adventure. I. G. Ouais. Begin. C'est celui-là. L'essentiel. C'est ça, juste vite fait, là. Ah. Ça, c'est le lait de la Monculus, là. Yep. Tavana, Twisted Creature. Les Destiny. Stubborn sight, family face, tells the warrior, morality.
We meet again. Homunculi starts to talk, with all the usual arrogance. The specimen. We meet again. Your escape from Kimarak was both a statistical anomaly and an act of abject cowardice. You should have died in the Dark City, instead of overstepping the limits of your own usefulness. You made too much noise.
Uh-huh. Reassuring to the intent one who spoke as a so your now what? You're going to bore me with the crystal monkey. Take a lot of further. It's a man. Yes, from every little it don't score yet. H. Since we're missing something a limb, an implant, even a facial feature. That's about where they come from. Oh, well, no, I can't tell one monkey from another. The words are several. Vai, nummer it was unnecessary. You're not interested in the business of what's up in there. Or another opportunity with lower life from all. It is one of the lands at all, and there's a fury counter to the face of the eyes and about to hide his anger at what's up there. It was aim a lot. I see. What is this place? It was lacking, but the We are not in Cameron. I'm obviously here because this is my result in my research that drew my attention and see you found your company. Fun. You mean maid? This meeting would be your last.
You're different from others of your species, specimen. This time around, I want to study you much, and I mean much, more thoroughly, which necessitates your death, and I hope dying once doesn't suffice for you.
Xenos film. Are you challenging me, Phil?
Angry shit, ouais, ça c'est dangereux, mais tabarnak, man. Bon. Je là. Réussite. Cassia. Medira. T'es prise. Ajouter. Adelard. Là, et Mr. Ah, c'est ça, chose que je peux avant bouge pour ça. Les dessus sont assez proches pour se faire comme tuer tout en même temps. Ah, ici.
Was that you?
Ça c'est bon. Pense-toi là.
Will do. On it. Not the scryer's job.
Eux sont weak as fuck, man. Ça, c'est des full aberrations sont pas bons. C'est des full aberrations qui sont faciles à tuer.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Motion successfully terminated.
I'll make you power. Your death is approaching.
I need no guidance.
Bon, là c'est 100% sûr que je peux pas appuyer.
It's me.
Lavinia, je la vois pas, ça faisait manger de la merde.
I will triumph. One step closer. I need no guidance. Death shall reign. blood-soaked tribute.
Oh. Bon.
None can do better than a warrior of the All-Father! See how the wolf succeeds! So shall it in disgrace. My fury. I am a prey taker.
Attends-elle.
I'm
C'est
not
what?
accustomed to being ordered around.
Juste une personne. Je suis italien. Il reste pour l'aberration là.
Purpose guides me. A blood-soaked tribute.
I'll paint your death in colors.
What a satisfying demise.
Ah là, lui, il doit avoir quasiment l'armure, yep. C'est pas dire ça.
I
Ah.
will triumph. I will delight my masters with your demise.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Follow my lead.
C'est facile à gérer ce problème-là.
But of course. Be gone.
Oh,
Stinking sons of trolls! Purpose guides me. Death shall reign.
Ah, lui, je peux y aller de le hit. Je vais être obligé comme de. Yeah. Ah, et là, je peux le hit. Oh my god, man.
is on the hunt.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Indeed.
What is this foreboding?
Ah, je peux après sniper.
You will pay for this sin.
Was that you? Or anything else?
Running binary override. Request approved.
Let them tremble.
Je peux aller me mettre là, mais j'ai plus de cover. Je change de place de toute façon. Je vais juste
I
attaquer.
need no guidance. One step closer. Skytia! My Keramite hide is strong!
Comme.
When Fenris is in battle,
Il tape dans son shield là. Oh. That's it.
none can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father!
Ah, j'ai envie de recharger.
See how my hand is thunder! My strike is ruin! Our foes reek of cowardice. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Wolves rip. Feel the icy bite of death! Give this task to someone lesser. I will triumph.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done. At your beck and call.
I'm not so sure.
Une analyse ce pute-là, là. Oh.
Your last stroke of luck.
Exploiters know one route. Forward. Let the cycle be discontinued.
You will pay for this in blood.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
You call this a
Request
strike?
approved. My vow is to serve.
Your death is approaching.
Sir.
Ruin beckons. I will triumph. One step closer.
Comes play. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Your last stroke of luck.
So it shall be. Wolves rage.
Oh boy.
Out of your bones.
T'as fini elle le site, hein? Ah, toi, j'avais un helmet pour toi, hein? Ouais, ça se fait state. Is it a double control a small widget into the tutorial clone? That's summarize. Take a look. To the pair, able to make part of his that way part of the chain to the floor. The others took your machine and destroy some other place within this war. Nay, then alien this war. Why? The standard of Emperor. Why was in the transit? To us with a scale. We don't really. Visibility is also just for the eventually with signals dark red and will spend every time. It was brought up. He despised that he ate them. Try to surmise. It's the edge. it was blodbaserad bara för direkt explosion. The other words, see what is a melter charge. Melter charge.
I tread a path unexplored.
Save your jests about fur, fleas, and marked territory. I heard enough of them back on
Embrace
Fenris.
true power.
That Nomos thing was talking to me. It's weird.
Jag måste spela snart att gå åt central mainstream. Screen of meta in it. Och det var en switch. Repair. Det tror jag på inte det var skis. En change bara. Det var is you. Och det är inte på det så. Det är precis för att göra att det var main boss. Det är inte ways.
O Star Orn, Sky he LD of THEGLEGD, he RTEPRAERS of
Fassa.
SNT to OUTHR of Hemir at 4 ests of Ketsa T Emmer. TH Nightmare has become real, the dark S left he FOEST but T Elag T of TH Dian STRC NST LBSAVD. TH Erd of he F rest cal S out FRU.
Osa. Det var större jag är för det crap alltså tror jag den ständigt inte typ. Det står jag dös. Det är så spelbar det är så det går bara en utfinna tror jag den ring. Är från det där och det tog just in the breath inte så on small into the blood. Så det jag tror att det är en reach for you reach out. By the way, det or just splitting headache. Do not try to draw out his voice either. Och sen som jag säger, det är bättre att så även fees. Make ace.
Processing acquired data. Restoration complete.
There we go.
The slightly altered voice of the priest comes from Pasquale's Vox system. O Starborn, Sky Herald of the Eagle God, hear the prayers of your servant, sent to you through the myriad forests of Quetzat Temur. The nightmare has become real, the darkness has left the forest. But the light of the dying star can still be saved. The heart of the forest calls out for you.
Det är bara lite ändå. Så det är så lite av inte Crimson Art. This last beat there's no player and pull back. But the door to suckers the speaking riddle. Now we are supposed to do airing of and make this about what's happening. So maybe this is the fact that it's too late to finish. I decided to go to the village. What do what? Sparing about that. Sicher fett. Ja, för då är för det stöld. Oh my god. Ja, il s'est fait corrompu. J'espère ça. C'est que les set a message from the take priest. Det som blir only normalt, inte slit messages into village. Och det är så att det är new cycle speed with dogs nowhere to be seen. I smell corruption, a great deal of full corruption. It would be enough for need of trolls. Or trolls. But no, what would it look like when someone overlaid the soda to look like this? So you have to read this power. What do you say, Nubler? The man is so time didn't explain to you that anticipate positions of what other style. Spallet is missing in a very strange way. Red complete over his eye, very tell in blue, drawn and silver. No shape of the he does not see the structure of his deed. Whatever. He said the boss and I feel everything returned out. But we with all like you will never set your head. Yeah, a calm sediment of bloody water to one need. They were born on my planet, event which is for a single purpose. That's a purpose. See it before your mind, master, so since I say it is taught with thee. Look around you. Way out the Jordan boy to get rid of the shoot on boy interface of the master power, but not of fee. No. And it's not enough to split up the principle with edge, first complete Oscar by wood. The have his eye into states leaking a fresh wound. Maybe by a power axe. What's the matter? I am truly sort of that you cannot even look at me. Where is that little spider? There's no alternate master with his word, old man.
The unit that identified itself as Speaks with Gods has been annihilated, Lord Captain. You personally conducted the execution. Your reasoning was, I quote, Kaligos's voice emerges from the tech priest's intricate system of cables and speakers. You think I need saving, old man? You say you can see the future? Well, did you foresee this? The buzzing of a power axe is blunted by human flesh, followed by a cry, a gargle, and the dull sound of a body falling to the ground.
Bloody pile of crap. I will tear off your mail and then down your throat. J'ai about that. You want to estimate as imminent is unnecessary. It was weapon. The translated dot always immediately light up on Watson chest. I don't remember anything like that. Gives any confusion. Really, as if stood by way with the share to be with the look of someone who's seeing it for the first time and he's creeping to his gaze. What happened there? What there? No, actually don't have. Couldn't have. Oh, c'est vétéran par le fucking Blood God. Parce que le Blood God, c'est genre le God la gueule, genre, le Warp God de la gueule. Seigneur. Is an irritating sense of chaos. Is the one fanning the flame of your rage.
This is your last chance, Kaligos. Cleave this upstart in two with the axe that I blessed for you. Skin him and bathe in his blood. We will forget everything and continue on our journey, to hunt and to kill. This is the way you prefer to drown out your loneliness and boredom, is it not?
C'est all you're doing, your worship. C'est mon tableau, t'as duré sur Viper. I show you mercy. You have been corrupting my soul to forcing me. No one forced you, Kaligos. I merely enabled your desire, fostered it, and made you transformation. Blossom, you expected your own price over you from regeneracy with them, the speed become more and more distorted with each word, and thoughts were in the back of your mind. You wish to kill him, tear me apart, and now. Weak, worthless fool. I have spent so many years drawing this rage inside you, and still you resist. Did you think you should refuse the blessing of the Skaldord at the last moment? Well, one way or another, I will claim you all. There's both at the last thing is for gaze turning to you. Oh, Charm. Calice, ils l'ont éliminé, man.
Kal Ego's winter scale lies on the ground, staring into the endless sky of Quetzal Temur. His pelvis is twisted unnaturally, his legs are not moving, and an exposed bone shard protrudes from his right arm. Blood streams down his chin in a thin rivulet with no sign of stopping.
Blood just fine, no blood for the first time. He loves and subways is jamming on board. The spine seemed to be devastated. There is no watching with that. Since you may be correct. Dismay, but you want it after all. I can't even feel anything below the chest aside from our overfeel helplessness, of course. What now? I will remain here. With what left for my strong and wait for help. Any initial draw. There are still so many industry stars in the world of the air. We'll take you to Down Bravo. There is no need. If you're so close about the old man and I shan't stop you. Y'a pas de loot, Charlie. Y'a rien dedans. Ah, there we go. Harbinger of Carnage. Ça veut dire lui il avait une nouvelle armure. C'est elle? Son armure c'est 85 qui est meilleur. Puis c'est 65 qui est meilleur. Lui il a donné. Et où ça change? La crise de change ça? I'm blind? Ben? Oui, I'm totalement fucking blind ça là. Ah, ça veut pas aller dans mon inventaire. Ouais. Cargo. Ah, parce que c'est buggé. That's why. Ah, tu sais buggé. Exemplaire. J'avais vu quelque chose d'intéressant ici. Ah, c'est à faire précision. W. De la délation de damage. Station bonus. Tu peux gain more damage. Slim Bounty. There we go. J'avais besoin de ça. Armor, c'est what? Exemplar, lui. Ah, ça le rend juste plus tanky. C'est worth it. Si lui devient plus tanky, il devient plus dangereux. C'est ça que ça veut dire. There we go. Let's see. Désolé. C'est bon, tête. Ah, ça va, c'est ça, je peux pas l'avoir, ok. Tour facile, c'est pas mon tête. It's an trouble every time I lie.
Powers unseen, uncover my path.
Ouais, il s'avait fait corrompre par le Blood God, lui. Esprit de tabarnache. Il s'est fait corrompre. Seigneur de Caligos, man. Dehors. Bon, ça c'est fini. Bon, c'est qui est fait pour là. Ouais, c'est done. Idera voulait me voir. La belle va aller voir l'High Factor, regarde. Oh, les grittes, uniforme. Armor et melee. Et ça, c'est une power. Sword ignore. Well, heavy weapon, attack gain. Never critical. Oh, ok. Ah, ça a l'air sorti porteur, ça. J'ai à moitié plus rien à acheter. C'est ça l'affaire, là. Bon. Il est pas besoin de faire tout ça. Ondos Volantius. Retafor Calamity. Ah, le problème, c'est raid, et là, je pourrais pas y aller. Ça veut dire, Enring, je vais peut-être manger de la merde. Intéressant, c'est de. Oh, yeah, there's you.
Never been better, Lord Captain. No joke. As soon as I stopped fearing for my life, even the voices in my head quieted down. But don't get me wrong, they will come back. And one day I'll find myself in a situation I can't get out of. But for now, I'm fine. And it's all thanks to you.
Hein? J'ai rien fait.
You know, I think it's pretty ironic that my gift lets me see the future, when thinking about the future is the thing I'll do anything to avoid. Substances of all kinds, jokes, stories about their good old days. I hide under them all like a blanket. As long as I don't poke my head out, everything will be okay. At least, that's what I thought. But I'm tired of living other people's stories. I want to tell my own. I don't know when or how mine will come to an end, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that somebody someday tells at least one decent story about Adira Tlass. And I can't think of a better way to do that than by standing shoulder to shoulder with you.
I'm sorry, en afstand te peloton.
Then what are we waiting for? Get a scribe in here. We need to get all this down before we forget. But we have to make me more heroic and powerful so that I come out looking the best next to your other companions. What do you reckon? How many wastrels have we slaughtered? 1 million? Stuff that. Let's make it 2. Of course.
Ah, là, elle est plus heureuse, là, elle est plus. Elle a plus d'allure, genre. Elle est plus heureuse, là. C'est ça, fallait qu'elle ramène. Je pense que c'est ça qui manquait. Elle manquait un peu de confiance en elle. Là, elle a sa confiance. Ça veut dire c'est bon, ça. Pas plus de rampe là, ici, là. J'ai pas besoin de ça. J'ai une romance avec Cassia, là, il se passe rien. face à Sneaky. Ah. Là, c'est. Ben, là, j'ai pas vraiment de. Quest, là? Non. J'ai Press of Humanity, puis j'ai Footfall. Bon. Faut que j'aille. Dagonus. Dagonus, von der Leadership. Division 7 Abscess, Autriche, Want, sofort tout j'ai toujours retenu ma informé à rapport à tout groupe, non, c'est brigadier, clan. Va pour un de ce j'ai des généraux, which have taken part in every sound of the eye. What is it, the? What is it, clear from the enemies as you said, to the rapport coming from the reign of 84, 249. Personne n'a été lower level of the fallen eye, de sa sainte approuve to be affected by Gen Plague. Jaws of extra armed degenerate. Après intermass grave. Maybe after the chapter, does this so human image? Spread poisoned by bear 18, 18. Oh. Et je dois avoir faute indeed. To watch us is to get lost among them. Notos bitte, der Janet. Oh, Jens, die da, and der not sample mit der Xenos Blade. Remember it forwards to the genetic matter, yesterday to the boot, is more to the feet. If they only tenté with try to watch it, så snow det men så det var censorship, so you should stabilize that for with such a waste, such as much it was can prove the possible as det it was just of water, so if the others were to open the purpose of fairness, the sake of the job, we have to act. Right, so it was a teenager with the so it's strawberry and them. I'm not sure that this will act quickly. It's a to better put them wall. Them on them. It's alright. Eva showed was a bunch of say, let us trust for the set off from our bed. I enjoy the chapter as a spacecraft ball. Dawn is John Trush and Dawn is the Griffin is strained the ball, what under the straight entrance is in me. In the reach of the spread far and wide, visit the dead toll. Shrine of the dinner suffering behind. Tainted victory. Gain losses in all critical. The one team made several fair ascents on the center code maintained for the archery. The most monster, it was empty. They didn't find the beast. If there had been for 2 daggers, then the monster had been sent to fire to add on for the eye during that cycle. Ça doit c'est. Ça va. Et... lui, je suis pas capable de le ramasser. Là, c'est Fellowship of the Void. Where I found the trail of the Izzard content she was set in the Ascent Passage. You have to period right now, which you can stay there before the Izzard just slip away. Save. And time to destroy there. Pirat förlorade inte sitt spelpop så är det sträcktom. Du har ju rapportat att vår kyrka till sin with the agent and you spermia chef of voice. Det var byte på stereo citerat i arten. And is coming between aim is responded to your ship or sabotage of the both for the say wish. Vill du äta upp det plan? Det är Pirat Escape Fireball Side. Fireball, the message that dispatched the managed to slip away on small to it won't recover from the damage anytime soon. Je marre là, man.
The whispers sound distant. The future is uncertain.
Chart a course. Eviscerate them. Macro cannons, annihilate them.
Yeah.
Torpedoes, now!
Il est tellement weak, Callis. Je le vois tout de suite, là. Pourquoi notre chip il est tant puissant à cause de Nomos, là.
Let the incandescent beams scorch our enemies. Unleash the storm of macro cannons. Unleash torment. Macro cannons, annihilate them. Send their souls to the void.
Genre, comme. Je sais pas mettre. Man, on est en tabarnak. Il aura pas de misère, Cliff, il est rendu plus weak, lui.
steer us to our target. Let destruction pour forth.
Boom.
Another victory of two great dynasties, Lord Captain.
Il a encore réussi à s'enfuir le calice de merde. Den Richter, du musst aber so der Rest ab. So what? Elle a gagné Shadow Jump, c'est bon ça. Gradal Hall. Rumor. As mentioned, said, they plan to plunder Archicifet. Whoops. Eh? On a 2 genres de break aussi. So. We'll take care of everything. Ça, j'ai été un peu de rentrer le palace. Jag tror det var sight of dead body. Jag tror att Ben ordentligt på some other sending för palace mot den. Låter inte låter det snabbt på sin new så svårt what is this mess?
You see, your lordship, those people wanted to attack. The warden clears his throat. Second Lieutenant of the Palace Guard Elam White reporting. Shortly before you arrived, we averted an assassination attempt on the rogue traitor. The palace soldiers detected intruders and engaged them in combat.
I'm interested in. Det servitor specimen present. Det special service på the noble arts are most royal. Så fellowship of the added to spiritual. Och det är planer people where det är inte som immediately that is we're not under human.
Abelard frowns. As far as I know, House Gaprick has received such servitors from the Crimson Priesthood as gifts in the past, although this is my first time seeing one myself.
Okay, c'est du rapport. Where's the chart? With the rest of all the Toronto that is when other to pronounce agility against all the why is not there? I do not know, your worship, perhaps. Yes. Before you find him at the Romo, I must take my leave.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Ouais, that's on marche pas pantoute ici, hein. J'ai place comme ça. Ben, je commence à être à la fin du jeu, là. Le jeu a été long. Le jeu a été long, man. Alors, pourquoi ce page là bug? Ok, ferme. Bravo. Page internet qui bug, rien.
I've been thinking. Are we definitely back? Could this be another kind of torture cooked up by Tavantius? Some twisted dream?
Kamara tested us all to our limits. And I am glad that I withstood the trial. It means that it is too early for me to retire just yet.
Qu'est-ce qui arrive ici? Les métaux change de la climatisation vasarienne. Mais là, il y a une photo de Dresden. Rêve des morts de Champlain. Oh, det är så shit över det där too. Jag vill bara göra shit. Please, this way. The lordship, this is an honor, you wanna been symptomatic out of thin air. So it does email from the drawer that visit the there. I stepped over toward the nearby stopper faces the fan when I suggested your air, please, you must air out. The roger is on the air to listen to the decimal each, everyone else, and to punish the traitor. Oh, still true, but a strong force snail whisper.
We have known each other for many decades now and we have had our fair share of disagreements, but, do you really think my flesh and blood would trample upon the very definition of honor and loyalty? Abelard's voice is quivering with rage.
Sweep is jail, attend a feature of daughter, we have applied damn Abelard. Varför? What about it under the by sense?
When we caught wind of the rumors of your disappearance, we patiently awaited news of your return, but then Dargonus was struck by a series of terrible events. The first was the sabotage of logistics that hampered shipments. Then mass unrest spread across the entire planet, and the minor noble houses began squabbling among themselves, trying to pin the blame on their rivals. We took great pains to calm them down and managed to quash the revolt, though not without some outside help, unfortunately. These events have also been overshadowed by I am ashamed to even say it aloud in front of you, your lordship, the rumors circulating among the higher houses. The governor stammers, then takes a deep breath. Some were calling for Theodora's true heir to be installed as head of your house, Kunrad Voigt-Ver. Not all of your subjects have forgotten his past efforts for the benefit of the Trade Protectorate. Drivestem stops talking, watching you with a tense expression. When the investigation was launched, the evidence led us to the Worsrians.
Why are the body at the entrance of my palace? You see, right before you arrive to palace, just lot of scenery to be fit to where dispose of before the chose and yeah. What are the charge against Osvezirian?
Disruption of logistical lines, bribery of Adeptus Administratum officials, document forgery, and organization of heretical insurrections. On top of the evidently devastating economic impact this has had on your protectorate, these criminal acts have impeded the delivery of the imperial tithe, which, in turn, has drawn the administratum's attention. An esteemed member of the Adeptus Arbits is expected to arrive on Dargonus shortly, and before they do, we are obligated to identify and punish those responsible.
Du pratar om acquisition. Det där känns det var då jag vet inte det var det är inte fan. It's a force. Over these many years in the theater so he always I feel for the better on these stand impulses. Also best sport is acquisition. You should do just as well faithfully servitor of all from the St. Johnson himself with the foot to the Trade Dynasty and so also a song. Yes, you allow me to speak in defense. My honor. Probably but isolated fast I never feared it, but I can say such that no one from my party ever tried to forge document editors and this return. The material kept there, but I wished your account.
Your lordship, House Verserian denies all charges laid against it. Clementia glances at the governor with defiance. These last few months have indeed been trying for Dargonus, but we have done our best to remedy the situation. My family's every effort was focused on stabilizing the capital's logistics and economy, so much so that we failed to notice the web of intrigue unfolding behind our backs.
Did I say you're actually one of the others leading noble hours of treason without airtight evidence? Are you? Of course I have evidence.
Your lordship. The investigation has established that members of the Verserian family, which is responsible for both Dargonus's fleet and its logistics, used their contacts and influence to forge a host of documents in order to undermine the planet's supply routes and economy, thus fomenting unrest among the inhabitants. Allow me to introduce my son, Cornelius. The governor points to the lanky young man standing beside him. He bows curtly but avoids meeting your eye. Cornelius holds a prestigious position at the Administratum Palace, and it is thanks to him that we managed to identify and trace the entire chain of forged documents. The investigation led us to the perpetrators, who admitted to acting on the orders of members of House Verserian. It was they who were intent on spreading the idea of restoring the title of rogue traitor to the true heir.
That's why I miss what J Blue these as of the fair of the me. How many years was they provide 7 glory to pass here always at the planet? But the real conspirator is appear to be flimsy. Anyway, you tell me when you are ready to announce your verdict. Il y a quelque chose qui marche pas tout de suite, man. Ok, bon. Lui, ils disent un autre parti bold criminals for crime. Against also the same dubious. There be some. Ball. Ça sent les Gasprac qui sont pas subtils, man. The Lord is also by sending us around. Must have remembered the destination of a large, unmated. You think all shit made your understanding. I saw understanding independent with the with oculars the Anonymous. Be under this with the outstanding issues of social grave crime. It is yet to be found guilty of any that varies for the I found this note on the video and wonder what you thought on it. Obviously, I constantly several employed by my house and my house alone. Is there any way to what I thought that are suspicious? So we'll see fall upon the grab plan. It is what is intended to happen. Huh? That's bad, that's this letter on them. I resumed the center what today all of them where I fashion servitor, servitor, all the play about the family close at that's all. It was on every unmounted face, but the sudden turn toward family with a confusion surprise. Passé, we came by yourself. We thought we know nothing about this. If I from us. Yeah, my friends I demanded the way with I fancy, best said. To the knows remember by the wish another my result opportunities. Pardon my bluntness, but I will answer it could be anyone. Danger are true, I will not take the shall worthy of consideration or something. Okay. So I see so back. Let's read. Your lordship. And I a slight distance closer to the matter. To the best way I fasten the servitor the retainer that would be behind the attack. I thought to wait to pass and search. This event to be saying I was wrong about about also if saying wishing to spend a cloud. Also that's plan who lost the influence after Kiva as a soul back who is too direct in this communication with the trader. To conspire against you. Could have. Certainly, one of those says proof of danger and they have no me by wish to the food. To attend to that was being free or much would the house have understand anyway. So he'll prepare for treachery. Would be not to appear to the rotters for air, but instead to simply stop accepting their fate. Remember, one valid strategy you advise on what else they should do in this situation. Drives there. Sont où les autres?
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Ah, Véazarian, there we go. Yes, I'm failing to greatly probably in my time for agreeing to speak to me before making a final decision. But but I can only assure you of this as well, my own honor. We are not guilty of the crime that Osvesian is being accused of. Master, you were acting head of this family. You were supposed to take care of each. Every family member, and now you're being accused of treason, collusion against the other international is that how could you let this happen? I want to find out. I'm afraid I cannot be of much help. The rest of the hours, if there are pommes retenues, and perhaps you will something in this world. I found this letter on one of the body of the planet attack. What can you tell? Yes, let us be frank. Before me to try and tell something like this, knowing how many warden are patrolling your palace, I would not have let myself and my friend get over in such shame. The attack I found Sunny Savitar wanted to get closer to ordinary men do not know anything about them. That's so I said that way and this from number mountain men but only aunts. So I remember you forgot me. The fleet is to remit of Oswald, so logistics supply route are on area of
The fleet is the primary remit of House Verserian. It is our responsibility. Logistics and supply routes are another area of our responsibility. We have no direct influence on the inner workings of the Adeptus Administratum. The first large-scale deliveries were cancelled after quantities of food were miscalculated by clerks in the Administratum. Then we were faced with incorrect weather data and a meager fuel budget. It was clear that the cause of all these problems was the calculations performed in the Administratum, in one way or another, but no matter how many times we asked, we could not ever obtain any clarification on the matter.
If you're not who is it? Who stand to gain? Anyone really? As unwanted person I may would job at a glance, or getting right over thinking over what answer was the domain. At the very least. A show to grant number or numbers is always a bit others which have several intense but for me I didn't work to be honest, I would not tolerate die. I must say if you know that a member of your crime you'll be accused of. Voilà, it is your family too, you know. Mais pas là, je ne was no member of je must take.
Let's seize the opportunity. Powers unseen, uncover my path.
Il y a là d'avoir rien. C'est vide.
Embrace true power.
C'est pour te mettre pour ça, ça veut dire Tristan dans terrain de il y a quelque chose qui marche pas ici, hein. C'est
Intriguing.
ça sent les grips Batman. For the to say under the attention. All of this where I first servitor search all of my family close editors I first servitor in the raw integer spec. Après, there is to abandon it as with the eye of the desire. What do you make of this letter? You look like another piece of evidence incriminating perhaps they truly did intend to do what their closer state to. Tell me about your son. But I'm not part of it. So show due respect for you, it is the first time we had or attracting over there. Tell me more about your job.
I manage the documents and records related to the economy of Dargonus. You probably know how scrupulous the workers of the Adeptus Administratum are. I am afraid that a more detailed explanation of my duties would mirror the administrative processes of the Administratum, too long and overly detailed. Cornelius tries to look you in the eye, but it is clearly hard for him to do.
Managed to find the project.
When compiling reports on last cycle's supply chain, I noticed inaccuracies and discrepancies in the figures. With the help of the other clerks, I managed to find several other documents. Cornelius stammers and swallows noisily. Comprehensive data analysis has shown that the discrepancies were caused by intentional tampering with the data, thus leading to some logistical problems that were practically unsolvable. Father and I have managed to single out the administratum clerks responsible for tampering with the data. Following a heated interrogation, they confessed that they were following the orders of someone from House Verserian. Everything was supposed to look as though they were the ones suffering losses from the logistical and economic problems.
It's not just a way they go do all this. They don't know all power. I think the can open door. What's the reason for your this? It is the first time I spoke face to face with the raptors. I'm afraid of saying something wrong. Something to tell. Let's you are speaking to the in my face and it's running out. What do you mean? I can't do it anymore. It's just too far. There we go. Je savais. General Control. The truth is that all of the list were chosen by single error and the number my mistake. What? When there is my mistake, it was possible to restore the supply line, and then I was approached by someone who said they were a friend. Did not give me their name and never saw their face. To fix the problem, all I had to do was pretend to be aware for the mistake as for the rest. They was to arrange it all and what have you done? How could you? Your shit. This is my fault. This is my son. I fell at you and the way, but you. And you tell him a funny or not dress up, but nevertheless, I want to kick a man when he's done. Not to so yeah. Now be cleared of all charge. But we still do not know who was behind. Forgery. The plot. What is this friend? How did the two of you combine? By later, I saw that out of the blue one day it wasn't anything about the person, but they already knew about my erroneous calculation. Help me cover up. Then after I would need to visit as one was about this place. All I had to do was get to the some judgment. When you saw us want to go out, so I would try to find some compensation for him. Thank you. I wish to, the money around. I'm ready. Huh? The show board to my favorite has nothing to do with this yet Smith is far from today. C'est ça sent qu'il y a break en tabarnak, man. Ça n'a pas l'air d'être eux. Oh, il y a d'autres affaires à faire. Ouais. Quelque chose à manquer ici.
trembles beneath my
Il y a un gars après
Children of the
Aristotrax
Soul
ici.
Sea, accept this amulet as a token of my respect
Oh.
for your craft. Every experienced ship pirate on Fenris wears one of these.
Thank you, Ulfa. I am pleased to know that I am worthy of the Space Wolf's trust, and even more pleased to see it in the motley...
Oh, not enough. Today seem to please me. Bon, c'est Get the Nod, je l'ai eu.
I tread a path unexplored. Powers unseen uncover my path. Let's seize the opportunity.
Attends.
Embrace true power.
It's... Ok, t'as peu. Donc, j'étais son c'est un peu pas ouais, c'est pas beaucoup de point. Après ça, dans le serveur, faut se placer de corps, faut voir les autres, tu sais, tu s'en vas te la santé, faut jouer, ou tu dis, mais ça, de chercher ça, tu m'as bug. Je pas ça, ok. Ok. J'en ai 10. Mais... This friend.
Intriguing. The world will bow.
J'avais oublié. Les online, c'est le sport. Invisible. Yeah, came from everybody. Just a pocket. Shop no. Is that there was someone who actually look around? Eventually you can apparaître, Corliss, man. the body of about yours and the prayer, and then it can be what it can be about him. And then it's one of the lower ranking member of Ors Gebrecht. It is specified that a general high office, but he was forever striving to better his position and even beyond his ability. Many members of my house were to cope with the misfortune that befell Kevagamo and all family. Some members would not reconcile themselves to new position, and I was one of them. What would happen to him? Officer on the floor. Trying to keep his own God for the Valentus. In your house about stay with us.
We lost Kievagama, a truly devastating blow to every member of House Gapruk. I lost all hope for the future, and my kin lost their sense of purpose. We needed time to recover and chart a new course for ourselves. We were and still are more than capable of doing that. But I will not deny it, the other houses have offered us their assistance, for their own selfing ends. Perhaps Holland decided to take them up on one of their offers behind my back.
All of us, only some of them are the ever been. That's why they will not be on to plot against you, but it would be nothing more than a puppet and the puppet master. If we do, at the head of the right stem saw also one of them, and pull into a string. Weapon focuses on each house. I found I remember I was in front of that, I didn't know about it. Well, there was delayed. In the palace, and no one there was no one there. They decided to order and add the pause the other attempt to do so. Emperor for leadership. Standing band as a followed by a mysterious death, and yet you are oblivious to everything about the continuously accuse you of following and about to be killed. And to even others, maybe so. But it is for the judgment, not you. She said, my for my imprudence. Doesn't matter more than mine are. Did you see myself about today before I arrived? I didn't see myself, but perhaps. No, honestly, I knew you see him. They were taught what the amount of self. The middle-aged woman with her tallest conveyance applied to you. My sister and I saw him, sitting on a bench some distance away from the palace, and we think he was accompanied by a gentleman who forgive us. Made out his face. Then me to that place. Of course, consider it done.
I tread a path unexplored. I see the forbidden.
There's someone on air, your lordship.
Powers unseen uncover my path, triumphant.
The bouquet also, as I said, is wine.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Well, awareness, but you have expedited the industrial leader of fighting to get some environment of any other family. So the president, we have so that time my was member. Close eye and fed shame delivered in some face, and the air to confidence, but you see more way in this person. But you have accused elsewhere Venezuela that were intruders of the Rivera committed by your son. Those is Torino Grappa, a member of the family attempt against me, Emerald Plus, and 2 is been found dead. Desired is not of a brand you also straight to the road and they is trembling faintly. There is a press of the fair. Your contempt toward me is a reason to implicate. With only 10 answers, gaze dating back and forth between you and Soberbo as I are, and you is working nearly. You also refer to the Japrak and the late Ellen Japrak, Senator Senator for expect you for his dead as well. Oh no, his eyes through those pictures. He is standing behind him. His eye light up when he catches sight of something important in the natural. The associated predator have given himself away into just space. I find. Oh, no. Oh, so back. No. Also, but it is we take it from there. Materials. So also by materials. I must admit I always admire your bluntness. Which I owns to say goodbye to a promise because of my dislike for intrigue. You, anyone in my son to say goodbye to your heir, tell me now. And your blunt fashion, are you loyal to Oswald Valencius? I am loyal, Veserian. You're not lying, but someone else is. Someone who is poisoned to destroy both you and your family for their own gain. Trying to explore Regina, who is standing beside the raised arm as if such a but she catch a grip. Stomaching and right in front of his face did he dainty and the massive message again. A thing inspired opinion with venom. She was confused from his voice to about 10 back. I didn't say for else from his position. You! Murder! Was about a crop from his murder.
Mock Arius, your bluntness makes you an open book. When I talked about helping the Gaprux, you had no idea what I was referring to. Your wife, on the other hand, her eyes started shifting like you would not believe. Regina Sourback, you alone betrayed the rogue traitor, jeopardizing the prosperity of the von Valancius trade dynasty. And you alone are responsible for your unmasking.
Regina, why would you do this? Je serais impossible to the border birds found when Colonel Apparent to pay me a visit and put my eye to the truth to see about the one who she had so unwillingly taken under her wing.
Mock Arius is too narrow-minded to even consider opposing the rogue traitor, even an illegitimate one. So I had to wait for the right moment, and the disappearance of the Lord Captain could not have come at a better time. It was quite simple to trigger a chain of events on Dargonus so that the people remembered Master Voigtver's past service. It seems that many of your subjects do not actually consider you a worthy successor.
Quite a Brazilian, because when stripped of senatorial protection, this house is the richest one of all the Sente are also particularly disliked about the governor, and it would have been easy to bury the president of the actions of heresy. But you know way many artists on your own. Oh, of course. I didn't have too many people to this demo, but there are plenty of them, just as there are plenty of who follow Master Woodway. But I will not translate it to with calm. Why did you kill Alan? I was a good agent, but he was also a coward. He came to me. From the red, he was ready to confess everything, so that he played for Temple for the first. They didn't miss it, did he not? Sometimes yet. This. John Dam only to rotten apparel to anti-barrier. I will not estimate the number like that is worth to me just because of one traitor. The version jolly trial. It shall be sure to intensely followed by execution. Yeah, j'éliminerai pas. C'est pas la famille le problème. Le gars, la famille, elle apprécie Von Valentus. Ça veut dire, pourquoi éliminer la famille quand c'est pas la famille le problème? C'est juste une personne dans la famille qui a fait la merde. So, ben, to death for easy and crime against the Von Valentus trade dynasty. Oh my god, c'est des man! What the fuck, man? Ah, yeah, c'est une mort de merde, ça. Yep. Cheers, man. C'est une mort de merde. Of Captain. Le matin, rotada shuna western automata can resolve, but you have was necessary. Not just for the sake of my family, but for your trade dynasty as well. So, ben, evidently, General Azabel continue to plot against you, but after we are not heir of the last of such scoundrel. And to you, Lord Captain, was very severe to his chain, close to being wiped out as a red of streaming without putting anything about how much I could teach them. I could answer that test went further without me. What are you going to do? It's time to reflect upon what happened and to roll up it. I think I will be ready to present this letter when we are back on the ship. J'ai peut-être hâte de vous parler.
Lord Captain, allow me to express my gratitude once again for your assistance. If it weren't for your intervention, my entire family could have been executed on false charges. I could have lost them all. I never imagined the Viserians would be so vulnerable while I serve as seneschal to the Lord Captain himself, far from home. But such is my duty to the rogue trader, to keep tireless watch at the Lord Captain's side, to serve as a support in the darkest of times, for you and for me. I will not step down from my role, no matter what happens. Do not doubt me. The Viserion family will learn from what has happened, and if our blood is worth anything, we'll be ready to face new trials without my guiding hand.
Don't you wish I told your family to make such a profit team?
I cannot guard my family as if they were little children. I once tried to protect you in the same way, and quickly discovered that you have your own head on your shoulders, and your own opinion on things, even if I do not always agree with them. No, my duty is to be at your side. To be your seneschal. Well then, Lord Captain. It is time I return to my duties. Is there anything else I can do for you? Lord Captain.
Il a carrément dit, même si on n'est pas tout le temps dans le même signe, yep. Seigneur. Il me reste pas pareil. Ici, j'ai raison sur certaines affaires. Ici, ça se peut, j'ai tort sur d'autres affaires. Ça veut dire, il est pas. Ah, bon, c'est Food for Time, là. Oh, c'est quel chemin pour Food for qui a de l'allure? Ben, c'est silent. Oh, mais c'est vrai. Ça va avoir te pirate fait. J'aimerais. Être silence. C'est vrai que là? Ok. Je peux pas faire ça, ça veut dire que je passe par ici. Ah, on va aller faire un petit tour là. Faire disparaître cette crise de pirate là. Note of this day, the Macron way playtime is over, and so he's already to come out on top after the one will become his playground. To play for his insolence!
The void calls, the warp beckons.
Oh. You little bit shit. Oh.
Let the Empyrean guide us. Send them into the cold void. Unleash our wrath upon my enemies. Unleash the storm of microcannons. Unleash torment.
J'ai jumpé direct dedans. Je pense que ça m'a aidé. Les autres vont. Comme lui, il s'occupe de lui. Lui va sûrement m'attaquer. Lui va sûrement m'attaquer. C'est moins dangereux, là. Il a se touché un petit peu ma vie, pas tout. Oh là, lui, c'est le plus qu'il va faire. Parce que là, lui, il est pogné dans moi. Il était un petit peu mangement. Oh, nice. Il a pas attaqué lui, parfait.
Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Et eux, je vous ignore. Non. Je peux l'envoyer là. Ok, ouais. J'aime mieux comme attaquer les autres fucking ships. Ça, je vais aller là. J'aime mieux attaquer les autres ships avec mes fucking. Ça. Ah, fucking hell, man. Je peux pas l'envoyer où que je veux. Enfin, Dan. C'est ça.
Let destruction pour forth. Unleash our wrath upon my enemies. Macro cannons, annihilate them. Eviscerate them. Steer us to our target.
J'ai cleané ses mardes. Ah, parfait, il attaque dans mon dos. Yeah, il attaque dans mon dos, ça c'est moins dangereux. Ah, eux sont. Yeah, ils ont quasiment été morts. Fucking hell, man. C'est bien. Ok, lui, il a des chances de les éliminer. Suspect pas. Non, il se fait sauter. Ah non, il attaque lui. Ok, attaque lui plus. Lui, t'avais de petit. Ah, il attaque lui. Il est beau d'avoir attaqué. C'est qui tu veux.
Fade into nothing.
Ah, c'est pas des innocents qui se met à côté de moi. Ah, tabarnak. Je peux pas l'attaquer. Ok, ça vaut même pas la peine de perdre mon temps.
Chart a course. Torpedoes! Now!
Il était dans mon cul, j'ai protégé en plus. Alors, merci de t'approcher, d'autres. Il était dans mon cul, j'ai protégé.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Mais c'est plus.
Let the incandescent beams scorch our enemies. Unleash our wrath upon my enemies. Macro cannons, annihilate them.
J'ai perdu le ship qui m'accompagnait, c'est tout. C'est pas grave, j'ai perdu ce ship qui m'accompagne, c'est pas dur.
Let destruction pour forth. Let the Imperium guide us. Imperium.
Oh, mais juste plus.
This sacrifice.
Hein? Merci pour l'autre biche. Oh man, c'était la merde à détruire ça. Oh. On va popper un an, ça va continuer. Ma soldat har inte suttit ett red. Men det är som att jag voy a rechazar simplemente en van Mors. Ben Jordan off. Dit is een staan doet een video shirt to zijn buiten daar een smalle tenue. Det då så får den delen för att we have none. Ja, dat kan det not washable för alla chat bara everywhere. C'est amour. Who are you? Boss, propose. Where is it, Atron? So there's 1A to the Flight 2 and that's a parade spot. Okay.
One day, I shall remind Rivestum that he was ready to bury my family based on some trumped-up charges. One day. But not now.
Grimy colors swirl around your words, Abelard. Do not let another's poison pollute your soul.
Holy hell.
The world will bow.
Ja, je bent voor dat je zijn dat zo bent leren uit. Maar people range. Why? What? Zo, ik dan een autre. Rien sur maintenant. Full Inquisition, man, tabarnak.
I tread a path unexplored.
C'est fou, man. Så var det til en kopalot netrubar. Basically, with my the so that unit so it's a cleansing fire chance to you did the what the fuck? And for you, you crazy hag. It is burn him. Ben för vi arrivar. Examine. Faudrait sauter en bêche manidé, grisy. What is that? No. Of your rate of corruption. Alors, tu as corruption. You know that the first thing about possible insane pairing. Question of justice. Is it true just nestigable and equally to miss it? We turn us bring order to this cesspool of pirate and irrity. Good as veteran is linked and it's imperious and an odd bed of free taking and efficiency in a way not rested. As I've been to my court would be a pleasure to edit, lol. Just broken out after being air-catted by Zinor and bushing my way through a scope. Enemy tell me entry to just enemy of image you are able to find. That you're loaded and fair, but enemy doesn't make you pro and the eye umbrella, but bear self to set you on the right use in the side. Read us a call. Those of you as me as a sovereign and of you about the law as a server enterprise and from Georgia, I will take them about my ship. Transcend potential, c'est quoi ça? On se peut pas de mes choses à la what the fuck is that? Est un crissel. This doctor of the military in the war. What about the new? Oh. This guy is a traitor with this by to know somebody's duty completely. Internet ignore the law, déjà, taking away well and share with his idea from a grenade. No. You asked me you're simply using this to plunder his protector. Surely call upon us for a short answer. Sergeant went the one who stand for the enemy they share to be someone but that's anarchy traitor to Imperium. No charge. Indeed I am.
Indeed I am. When the Lord Inquisitor enacted martial law in the Expanse, I offered him my support at once. Footfall was chosen as the Lord Inquisitor's headquarters, and the position of Footfall's Liege was temporarily abolished while this war lasts, or perhaps longer than that. All authority was transferred to the station's warden, to me. While the Lord Inquisitor is preoccupied with matters of strategic planning, I am tasked with security and order.
Det måste du den får opereras med på stage tror det att det var något på det sen. What major thing you want to prevent displays as you see fit? Just the football, where I should write to absolute not the displays, not that don't care who. To this station, it will soon be engine from the and so will Casper can henchman. And so will tools and firebrand rules, so they will also sort drive. Once you're on the area. I thought to this yet I have dispensing justice to the wicked. Je le regrette. D'abord to get the son att jag borde på inte jag tror på bra utan lokal. Where? It depends. Cannot sit now be you someone you let away. Thanks for your rain. On va poser dans l'attaque tout de suite. D'abord, il me see that the answer that is a spare away from me. I'm so attent to the service in standard quickly. I started the tiger. The go to editors. Right, I'm a criminal. Every day before the trial, you better say it. Child.
Let's seize.
This explorator is functionality.
Need all this.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Ah, elle est trop genre. Elle est trop inquisitrice, ça veut dire elle m'encule. Yeah, daughter, if you have a football to show the plea, where are you going to say you do or start your supply? It will just be slow dead. All of you, no message, no water, no air, so quit battling with follow the plan. The plan is a suicide pact. Yeah, no ally, no weapon, no nothing. You're trying to play above your league. Like more. Jag taking a retrait with only an info chapter the chapel of John to your name. See you march to the Jallo is more Jallo. Du är chapel of Ardened. Ungodly lawless rebels who are trying to change the refer to us is in your full title. Your lordship. And as for you, Vacmo, you got nothing to add. You play out a trap. Any kind of a jumble I don't take. Really, you to think about your prospect make you realize. That's it for you to remember, etc. Has been totally restricted. How is the station faring? The kingdom of death. Getting down on corrupt trader and suppressing this all good is for policy within resolve limit. There is a 10 by 7 fact. Yeah, distant memory at this point.
Fortunately, I'd been preparing for that turn of events ever since the first time that Hag tried to take Footfall. You helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapons caches, enlisted more fighters, and deleted my agent's data from the Cogitator network. When Corda took power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine, to an extent. My little army is waging war on the enforcers. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy, or are close to someone who does. Viladame's ruthless smile is like a jagged steel trap. Incendia has her reprisals and I have mine. Everyone must remember that there are consequences for collaborating with the occupation force.
It was your ways where. All a bit never go away, I will admit. It is a mystery of my own, but to find my center line of fire again is never ready.
Your lordship, I'm asking you for help. Not only on behalf of the not yet scared shitless part of the station dwellers, but on behalf of the Casbolica mission as well. My people and my organization's assets are in a vulnerable position. Help us protect our interests, and we'll help you protect yours.
What kind of Which would be the damn. What can do you expect me from me?
A general uprising will be doomed. The enforcers have isolated the asteroids. We can't strike out against Incendia, she has the greater numbers, and her throne's refractor field will protect her from any attack. An insidious smile appears on the liege's lips. So we'll ask her ladyship to come to us. Exploiting her overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it.
No, we used this meeting place. If they don't like, no, I can finish for the rabbit, she would come. With turn into energy with a trap. Are they going to please a lot that is
Considering Calcazar has never once interfered in the station's affairs, he doesn't care about footfall. This means he also doesn't care who runs the station, so long as things are quiet on it. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Granted, he did give Corda a security detail, but if she's all ready, Tokara emphasizes the last word. Dead in her death doesn't smell of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. The Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governance to someone who won't cause him problems. Me.
D'abord, Jamie, my life that says the victories. What size falls do you command? How much I would like to be shooting just out of for Shazan? What is really doing to still enough for us to cause trouble?
A small band of my most daring cutthroat, staff members who were by my side when I came to power. Business partners who still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venturer's hand on their pistol. Add to that the group of Xenos mercenaries which my colleagues from the Casbolica mission have provided me with. A radical solution, I know, but they don't care who they kill as long as I pay them, and I have the means to pay them.
Well, the was so damn cautious, and is a favor and shot his pushing trap. Would have done or the good for a loop if you were for the furniture that will show up at the venture. What does the wait? Has been giving about the prospect of the old road. If I do not pick fight less, a victory is foregone. Right now, she's to be fighting, planning on fleeing rather than fighting. I come out what a shame. What show up? Call you Vatmo. Old name die as hard as all of it. Is to be know about that name. That is Vatmo. The Vatmo is at me. It's a bit starting to pray and for something said I had a terrible episode when I was wrong. Okay. Well, show up there. He prays repentance. Should have sent to me lay down around us rebellious way, but he said they can abide but just generally is the pooch. If we put prison he would bring over a zealot. Why would I take?
Because a critically important station in the Expanse is about to become a graveyard. Once commerce dies, merchants will turn to piracy. What else could they do? Connections between worlds will be weakened, since Corda will make short work of astropaths as soon as she gets to them. And Corda, do you think footfall will be enough for her? No, she'll march on, perhaps to your worlds as well.
And I am to say this. She has a poor and ally. Later for you, will that is guarantee between losing a partner and so you tie with them. Understand your plan. It will help you over to each other with just live on the road. You look captain as 50 of blissful was blood into wooden brush in the air with that fear resistance walls. Imagine that they approve at the soldier, but the matter being what they are, is disapprove assisting her. Ok, lui ici, il est content, ça veut dire j'ai une bonne raison, I'm glad.
I'm glad you're with us, your lordship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all that thinking of where to hide, it'll find out even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. Which sounds especially ironic considering how he died. I'd like to ask your opinion on how prepared we are to entertain Lady Incendia. Perhaps some of those gathered in here will support us. Rizal's people, Hieronymus's zealots, even Octaviana's regulars. We can use whomever we can get. If you think that it may be worth fortifying our positions or preparing a few surprises for our guests, my people and arsenal are at your disposal, all you have to do is say the word. As soon as we're ready, send Corda a message saying I'm here. Let her come. We'll settle our differences the footfall way. With a gunfight.
Vi går till det.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
The world will bow.
Après c'était là.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Pourquoi il n'y avait pas de barricade? C'est comme what the fuck? Là?
I tread a path unexplored.
Là j'ai 100%.
The machine god grants me insight.
Arrows.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Oh. Vi får intressant Smart Brisley. Jag följer de schemas in dużo małe teatr. Det var att jag sen det var det det så känner jag att jag låter så att force jag på när du säger to beyond doing and what more you could do would be. Jag tror att då jag låter the way from where it's open was a concentrated teaching streaming into the light. I got it over my head and was ready and my guy done with me. I'd be trapped out there and by fate to kill my two. That a light. Yeah, they need your help. Dat idee? Je zult nu wat praten over whichever it doesn't pop. Of course, the new answer, but then again, one doesn't get paid smart for anything yet. Oh, what the wap. Nothing more to say. We have plenty to say. And by we, you mean you, and without them, we always have plans, but it's far not always. What the point with it is not about whose idea it is, but who we are doing it for. What the people for your for your freedom. You should know to be personal. You're right. You already just for us, and I am being picky. I can double of the 3 ball made on console. You can count on me. C'est pas ça comme ça. Other mindset there.
Embrace true power.
Other fair bit, but that's the room.
An expected result.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Yes.
Predictable.
pense que j'ai pogné pas mal toutes les cover shit là, j'avais. Hein.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Ah, c'est peut-être parler Mr. Priest. Hey, you're pretty tough about you know, one Valence, what has brought you? Yeah. I would like to confess up this the first. Just help me. You played your intent to move against exact of the Emperor. Just why should I? Edmonton Free, Emily, you commit act to say. Just a fly in the face of all that you believe in. That you truly believe in. Is the world has no place for redemption, mercy, or penitence. Will the sight of such war please you? I. No.
Hieronymus's eyes are filled with bitter sadness. No, it would not. My way of serving him has always been different from the ecclesiarchy's beaten path. Saint Drusus's doctrine taught me virtues that are unknown to many among the righteous, and I, in turn, taught them to my brothers and sisters. I tried to teach them to Incendia, too, but she chose a different path. It is time for me to remind her of those lessons.
Oh, yeah, but it's my daughter. I will do what I must. I will never. Bon, lui, il aime les armures. Ok, ça veut dire les armures, je peux les défaire. Ça, c'est Eldari, c'est pas bon. Drukhari. Eldari. Drukhari. Heretical follower. Et loin en tabarnage, sont 60 000, bon. Tout le monde est son avec moi. Senhor, USA ma läsa på det studenten så tittade bra att ta så ta skjuten och just number. Vi speciellt check och i slide och så att det är så really not. I must how much I love this. How much I love this. See where you lay down your weapon. Lay down to the draw is at no place. Lay down your weapon, your eye and face. I just use this. Don't ressemble let me tell this bleed on with an woman. C'est parti. Et Christ, que ça va marcher.
Flame rages in Corda's furious gaze as she surveys the bar. Her figure seems to exude a ruthless radiance, cruel, like the scorching sun of a desert world. Rebels and heretics. I, rogue traitor Incendia Corda, master of footfall and defender of justice, am ordering you to lay down your arms. Harsh justice awaits those who surrender. An ignoble death awaits the rest.
Corda, I ready to back more. I'm ready to get off my turf. I'll blow your brain out and throw your corpse for loop. Après, Cynthia, you have l'aspect and turn into a monster. As I would run you out of your mind. You will be nourishing to the justice of the Imperial Great Arbitrary. For World Trader, the ultimate crime is to return preparation and make their reign absolute. Senior thirst for blood. You're not lying, I do enjoy it.
Incendia lowers her head, and shadows seem to thicken around the hall. The radiance fades from her eyes. Enough. I repent. I yearned to serve the Emperor, but exacting vengeance upon his foes was so delicious that I abandoned my duty for the sake of my gratification. I made Footfall my house of pleasures. I was a harsh judge not because it was what he wanted, but because it was what I wanted. I executed those his law forbade to execute. Putting themselves above the Emperor is the most terrible act a rogue traitor could commit. I have lapsed into heresy, and I must be convicted.
Hear me. Von Vaness's I was the commit to his mercy and state your crime. Arrogance was born in my heart, to impede on my sense of duty. I forgot the Emperor commandment, which as they are merciful and become a bring out dead and dead only. What can you say in your defense? I will be able to surround the Emperor of his will of finishing me opportunities corrupt. It will system to above. Well, it slide and does not diminish, whether it will be nearly. No. It's a what you sentence you to death. Have mercy on me. Or you don't want in search of it when it's in war. Have mercy on me, I don't before, but now I see it where unwanted of alters as family. She was what will be in his shield. With further proof of it. But nobody, it is all tendency of and no. There may not have been glorious impurity, whatever who will be left. And when she's done him, her. But the law and fate. Ah. Elle est sûr quand j'ai tué elle, lui il a capoté. Intéressant. Ah, je veux pas le faire capoter, ça veut dire. On va changer ça. Ok. Ah, des fois, il ferait buzz. Oh. Ok. Oh my god, ça m'énerve, je savais ça. Verso beneficial for football depart. And but I said my I'm going to do my penance. Farewell. Way and what animal slow. Première version, mais d'autres before, but no, I see it went well. Other wish was worthy. No. Oh.
The absurdity of your amuses me. Stand your ground!
Ça veut dire j'aurais dû la tuer, pareil. Pas réel? Nope.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Cogitation failed. Born predator does not become prey.
Will do.
Ouais, toi.
Out of my way.
Hi.
I will triumph. Purpose guides me. A blood-soaked tribute. I reject the very idea. Whispers, guide my hand. Accept my offering. I need no guidance. I will delight my masters with your demise. Purpose guides me. A satisfying demise. One step closer.
By claw and fang, the foe will be torn asunder! Cubs play.
Show me what you've got.
Stay vigilant. Die! Just a minor set for the glory of the Imperium! Get to the heretics! Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Through chaos, I stride.
Hop, j'ai tué quelqu'un derrière par là.
Ruin beckons. A blood-soaked tribute. I will triumph.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
On it. Farewell.
What a mess, you find me there with your husband, but we not try to manage value with the Moss. Nancy's one trouble to not face and they will let them leave. I'm not more sure I did the shit for some leave as I said those personages was so amply brand level 1. I was supposed to well them. You have one less river than expense. Now that we have there with precisely, do you have any other decisions into the world? For just then wounded by what the tragedy I'm going to ash set up where those in need and pain. C'est plate qu'on a dû tuer le fucking Grenade. Talent. The combat. Lui. Lui, c'est. Pour toughness, je vais les force. Elle brûle pas au 100%. Ces affaires-là. Non, moi je vais y aller. Ça demain. La plaine. Tu as changé de place, hein? J'y ramasse. Oh man. Non, lui, j'aurai pas 60 000. Ah. Some meter would be split to serious as amateur mercenary. As soon as I can.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Là, ça s'est calmé ici, là.
Intriguing.
I hear two hearts of iron beating in your chest. One belongs to a warrior. The other to a priest. Which one were you born with?
Both are granted by the Omnissiah. I am an explorator, and within my algorithms, a warrior's indomitability is meshed with a cleric's humility, like two perfectly interlocking cogs.
Il respecte Cardiff. Tabarnak. T'en remarques la différence de taille en tabarnak. Il avait l'air d'être vraiment grand, là. Lui, il est fort, là, il fait une méchante différence. Bon. On dîner ça demain, on faisait ça demain. Bon, je vais me reposer et... On s'en verra demain, boys. Peace out!